This video is going to be a collective video about moving into December. So at the moment we are sitting under the influence of the new moon in Sagittarius. The next new moon will be at Capricorn, which will be in about a month's time, roughly about a month's time, and which should be around the time of Christmas as well. So as you would have seen from my Sagittarius new moon video, this is a very expansive, very lucky, very optimistic time that we're under now, which is beautiful energy for the end of the year. You know, usually when people are winding down, things can get a little bit sluggish, people can be feeling a little bit tired. So to have this injection of positivity and optimism, that's really special, and that's where we're sitting at right now. There's this real kind of fiery energy to end the year. And if you think about that, like symbolically, if you think about the fact that in the Northern Hemisphere, so in the UK where I am, if you think about how the nights are getting darker and how a lot of the time the days can be a little bit dark and gloomy, although it's sunny today. When you think about how the fire of Sagittarius, the fire of a fire sign, is lighting up that darkness, then you'll understand the energy that we're sitting in right now. Then as we move towards Capricorn, we're going to be moving towards a much more stable kind of hard-working energy, but also with a little bit of fire underneath it. So there's a lot of motivation with us right now. There's a lot of energy for motivation. There's a lot of energy to get things done. And I do believe in between this new moon in Sagittarius and the new moon in Capricorn, we have a full moon in Gemini, I believe. So that full moon is also going to be throwing up a lot about our wants and desires, the things that we want, the things that we love, but also the ways in which we choose what things we love, and the ways in which we choose to engage with the things we love, and the ways in which we choose what we're going to love above other things, or how we're going to engage with this thing we love above how that thing we love. And that's very apt for Christmas, because it's like Christmas time is a beautiful time. This holiday season is a beautiful season, but it can also be a time where we feel torn between lots of different people, torn between lots of different commitments, torn between our own wants, desires and needs and other people's wants, desires and need. So we're in a very interesting time here where there is a lot of motivation to move forward with our dreams, our wishes, but we may find that that comes into conflict with what other people want, and we may find it hard to keep the peace between what's in our own hearts and what is in the hearts of others. Okay, so what I want to say is to kind of work through that energy is maintain a connection with what your heart wants. All right, don't let that slip away from you in the hubble bubble of Christmas time and holiday time. All right, so I'm going to pull a few cards just to help us with this energy, using my absolutely new favourite deck, which is the Modern Witch Tarot. So let's have 3 cards for the month of September, and I have 2 already, and I'm just going to get 1 more just to kind of illustrate the message that I just talked of. And this is the card I want. Oh, beautiful. So we have the 4 of Cups, which actually came out in the reverse, so it came up like this. We have the 8 of Wands, which also came up in the reverse like this. And then we had the Everything's Fine card, which is an alternative to the 10 of Swords. Beautiful card. So again, these energies are speaking to me of what is it that we want. In the 4 of Cups, you see the person being offered a cup and they're like, I'm not sure if I want it. So this is a time period to really think about what it is that you want, what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to commit to yourself, and what it is that you would rather let go or reschedule or move till next year, right? That energy is further mirrored by the 8 of Wands in reverse. Upright, we have all of these arrows shooting, right? We have forward movement. There's going to be a call to pull back during this time. There's going to be a call to hibernate a little bit. There's going to be a call to work on your own ambitions, as I mentioned before. There's going to be a call to be on your own a little bit, work things through a little bit. And I feel as though you're going to be very choosy with what you decide to do this holiday season. And then we have the Everything is Fine card. So you may find December really difficult. You may find Christmas really difficult. You may find all of these holidays really difficult. And this card reminds you that even though you're tired, Even though you may not succeed in getting what you want out of this time, right? Even though you may succumb to the needs and desires of others to the detriment of yourself, even though it might all overwhelm you and get on top of you, you will be okay. Okay? Gorgeous, positive, optimistic energy of Sagittarius is still with you. You will be absolutely fine, right? Try and stick up and stand up for what you need and desire. But know that if you end up overdoing it, that you'll still be okay. Pull back, rest when you can. Connect to your hearts, your needs and your wishes. Do the best you can to look after yourself. If you feel like this at any point, know that that's okay too, that you can pick yourself up and start again. Because soon we'll be at a new year and that's what that energy will be all about. All right, lots of love. Look out for the individual sign readings and I'll see you soon. Bye.